Boom shakalaka, what is up crypto love? Randall here bringing you another exciting episode today about Groestlcoin. Groestlcoin aiming to be the new people's coin. We're going to talk about it in a second, but before we do, just want to say thank you to everyone clicking that subscribe button. Thank you to everyone mashing on that thumbs up button. And also, this coming Tuesday, November 7th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we are having another late night live stream. So be there or be square. Nobody likes a square, so just be there. All right, getting into things. Yo, if you guys did not watch this episode on Bitcoin topples the New World Order, pretty crazy, might blow your mind. Just saying. Now, today, Groestlcoin. Taking a look at CoinMarketCap. Okay, if we look at the change in the past 24 hours, look at this Groestlcoin, up 69%. I love 69%. Also, Vertcoin. And you're saying, what's going on here? Well, you get Segwit. You get Segwit. Every coin gets Segwit. Right? Segwit coins are pretty popular. Look at that. Groestlcoin, Vertcoin, Singular DTV. No, not that one. But yeah, people love their Segwit coins. Now, taking a look at Groestlcoin. And you may be saying, why am I saying Groestlcoin instead of Groestlcoin? Well, I'll just skip ahead a little bit. If any of the other YouTubers are smart enough to look at the Groestlcoin FAQ, you would see it's pronounced Groestlcoin, right? So, that's why I say Groestlcoin, and because it's fun to say. Now, right now, it's trading at 80 cents, $55.6 million market cap, and check this out. Look at the daily volume. That is almost the entire market cap. That is mind-blowing. You almost never see that. That is crazy cool. $43 million market cap. Or excuse me, 24-hour trading volume. 105 million Groestlcoin max supply with a 68 million circulating supply. And if we take a look at this, man, this is just since, this is the past month. Because before that, there was nothing happening. All right, it looks like this for the past 4 years with the exception of one little spike in June or July. But look at this, boom, just exploding. And my goodness, if you guys have been holding on to Groestlcoin, you must be happy. I mean, you are seeing incredible gains. It must be fun. I would be excited if I had some, but I don't. Now, little known fact, if you look at the FAQ, Groestel actually means hash. And I know what you're thinking. No, not that type of hash. This type of hash. Yeah, Groestlcoin. That is hash somewhere in Europe, I think, Austria, somewhere Hungary. But it's a nice little play on words because of those types of hashes, the Bitcoin crypto hash functions. Great play on words. The name not exactly catchy in the United States. I mean, the name means a lot, but as we can see, it doesn't mean everything because look at this. Look at those gains. You don't need an amazing name to have gains like that. Now, taking a look at their website, all right? We'll go through their website a little bit, talk about Groestlcoin for those of you who are new. So, it is Segwit and Lightning Network ready. It is a people's coin. So basically, this is a cryptocurrency that's meant for transactions, payments, the original reasons for cryptocurrencies. Very cool. Segwit and Lightning Network ready. Very fast, very secure, almost zero fees, and apparently that's privacy oriented. Now, it's ASIC resistant, which is cool because then we don't have the centralization like we're seeing with Bitcoin with 4 mining pools owning a majority of Bitcoin. Also multi-pool resistant to help prevent forks, like I know all the hashtag no2x stuff going on right now. So there's that. It's profitable for miners. It's trying to be the people's coin. Okay, everybody wants to be the people's coin, which makes sense because we don't want the coin to be the Rothschild's coin. We want it to be the people's coin. That's why we love cryptos. Other reasons too, like it makes us a lot of money. Additional things, so they did have a decreasing block reward, which right now is fixed, but they have a very active development team. So Groestlcoin doesn't actually have a roadmap, and they've been criticized for not having a roadmap, but basically what they do is 4 times a year, they tell you what's going on. So continuous development, every 3 months they have a new announcement, and usually they don't tell you what's coming up, but actually they do this time, so you guys will know what's coming up. So they're Segwit. That's why they're so popular now. Like, if you think about it, we have the ASIC resistant coins, and then they become popular. We have this Segwit 2x stuff going on, and the Segwit coins become popular. So it's a no-brainer. Groestlcoin became popular with this too. Now, Segwit, for those of you who don't know, is just something that allows a larger block size for faster transactions. Simple answer. Also, Lightning Network ready, which allows for super fast transactions. So, a big team of a lot of developers, and these guys, they're not doing this part-time. Most of them are doing this, or I think all of them that I looked up are doing this full-time. So that's pretty cool because they have a full-time development team. Now you can buy Groestlcoin all over the place. And look at these price charts, nothing, and then bam! Must be happy if you're holding this. Other things about it, so the mining algorithm is Groestel. Block time is 1 minute. And then all this other stuff. For those guys who like that, you can just look it up on their website. And right now, the current block reward is 5 coins. There's no more halving going on. It's fixed at 5 coins. A whole bunch of mining pools. The one thing that I noticed about the team, so they do have a very active team, but it's hard to do research about anyone on the team because they're kind of like, they don't really show pictures, names, things like that. So it's hard to kind of do research into the people, what they were doing beforehand, but on the AMA, which I'll show you later, they do kind of talk about some of their history, so maybe you can believe them, look it up there. Now, here's the other thing. So like I said, every 3 months they have a new development update, so we can see only 51 days, 2 hours, 42 minutes, and 13 seconds until their next update. And then that's pretty much it on their website. Now, one of the things that they love about Groestlcoin is the number of wallets, the supportability. So I just thought I'd show you the wallets page, show you how many there are. So you could have Groestlcoin Core in all of these, Groestlcoin Armory in all of these, GroestlePay in all of these, Groestlcoin Multisig, all of these. And the list keeps going and going and going and going and going. And I mean, look at it. Look at the support. I mean, there's not that for all these. And then also all these mobile wallets. Look at that. So there is a lot of support in terms of wallets. And that's one thing. That's one thing that they mention is their unique selling proposition is lots of support in terms of the wallet. Now, I mentioned this before, the Groestlcoin FAQ. This is on their Reddit page. I'll try and put these links down below if I remember. But the it has a little bit more information about it. They talk about they don't have a roadmap. They do have 4 development releases per year. You can check out their GitHub to see what they're working on, and we'll just take a quick look at that right here. So if we take a look down here, these little green graphs right here, these show you what's going on. We can see there's a lot of development going on with their wallets because they do love their wallets. In terms of other stuff, there's a little bit of development, not too much going on, but I think they're very active, is what I'm trying to say. Also, they have their white paper here. So I went to go read that, and that was a big mistake because, I mean, if you take a look at it, I got about this far maybe, and then I was like, It started getting way technical over my head, and we'll just keep scrolling down because it's just like, I gave up. I usually read a white paper. This one, too far over my head. So any of you who've read this white paper and want to summarize it, please do that down below. I would encourage you to do that. Now, also on Reddit, they have their AMA, Ask Me Anything. So this was done just recently. And there's some interesting things that I want to talk about with you on here. So what makes GRS unique from Vertcoin or other Segwit coins? And they say their infrastructure, their variety of wallets. Also, they mention an SMS payment system. So that means that you can just send payments with your mobile phone. Now, apparently you can also do this with Bitcoin using a system called Coinapult. So it's not brand new, but it is something that's cool because you don't need internet access to send payments. Other things that I wanted to mention down here, got to scroll down a little bit. There it is. Wonderful. So normally they don't tell you what's coming up because they want it to be a surprise and they don't have a roadmap. But in late 2017, they have these updates coming up. So Groestlcoin Core wallet updates, 2018 Lightning Network adding Segwit support to more wallets. So those things looking forward to coming up. Maybe the price will go up, maybe the price will go down. I don't exactly know, but let's continue looking. This is a chart here that is also on Reddit. And this just compares Groestlcoin with Vertcoin and Litecoin and Bitcoin. And really, you can take some time. I'll put a link to this down below so you can read it. So let's go take a look at Groestlcoin on Bittrex. Look at the charts, see what's going on. Now, this is the 1-day charts. And if we take a look at this, we could scroll out, maybe. If I can figure out how to make this work. There we go. We could scroll out, and we can see back in July they did have a pump up to 18,800 Satoshis. The most recent high was at 20,800 Satoshis. Now it's down a little bit before then. A little bit lower than that. Not before then. A little bit lower than that. Sorry, I'm running out of steam. But here we go. So, big pump. I don't like to buy at the all-time highs. It's not an all-time highs. It is kind of almost a 20 or 50% pullback from there. Now, I'm just going to throw some Bollinger Bands on there because that's my cheap and easy way to look at where the purchase price is. And if we take a look at this, I mean, you can't even see the bottom side of the Bollinger Bands right there because this deviations is so huge recently because of all the action. But this is the 20-day moving average, and it's well above the 20-day moving average. But of course, because it was doing nothing and then just exploded. Also, it is coming very close to this upper end of the Bollinger Bands, which may means that it's overbought at the moment. Now, I am not I'm not a professional trader. I am not a financial expert or anything like that. I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos, who buys cryptos, who sometimes wins, sometimes loses, whatever. So take it with a grain of salt. But, you know, I am not buying Groestlcoin at the moment. That's what I'm doing because I'm waiting for the price to come down. But I do think the Groestlcoin could be very valuable. Like, I definitely see a lot of value in the people's coin because that's what we're doing. We're taking the money and the power away from the financial elite and bringing it back to the people. That way, everybody can be happy. Now, I'd like to know what you guys think about Groestlcoin. Do you think it's worthwhile? Do you prefer Vertcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin, whichever? Leave me some comments down below. Also, if you like this episode, click that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. If you're around this Tuesday, November 7th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be having a late night live stream, so make sure you're there. If there are any topics you want to talk about at the late night live stream, again, put those down in the comments. And then, I think that's it. So, I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. All right, peace.